Mike Tyson fight, fans debate whether you were pulling back a little bit or whatever the case might have been with the outcome to it. In this fight, is it your intention to make up for that a little bit? Do you want to knock?
which is crazy, right? Jake Paul's last fight against Tyson, that shit looked weird. Niggas just paid that ticket just to watch Tyson one last time in the ring. And look, and sound like Tyson about to get back in that motherfucker. So like, man, I think Netflix is the way to go, man, because people ain't trying to spend $100 every 3 months on some theater shit. Like when we look at boxing, bro, we look at boxing as two people going in that ring and they really, putting everything they got on the line. Right now this shit really like WWE. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. I forget everybody was hyping shit for that Tyson and Jake Paul fight. When you start looking at the fight, you start saying, all right, you hold him back because we know what you can do. Dig what I'm saying? And people are just gonna go back and they're just gonna keep watching. I'm gonna watch, shit, content. You hear me? But this shit crazy. How did Jake Paul and really Jake Paul and these big companies, Netflix, all these big companies, they're actually spearheading this whole situation for Jake Paul because Netflix makes this fight legit. You know what I'm saying? When Floyd was fighting on Tubi, when Floyd was fighting on motherfucking Zeus, that shit was looked at as some internet YouTube shit. You take that shit to Netflix, we all right, going to a different level now.
Tank out? And is it a little bit about making up for maybe not doing that against Tyson?
Yeah, 100%. I haven't got a knockout in a long time, so I'm itching. It's been a couple of fights, and I believe truly I've manifested. I've saw the vision of.
Now, I'm gonna say right here first. Here's how the fight gonna happen. Here's how the fight gonna go. Here's how the fight gonna go. Tank is definitely gonna win the fight. He's gonna look like the better fighter. I'm even saying that Jake Paul might even show signs of being hurt during this fight. Or not, let me not even say that. Nah, this was gonna happen. Jake Paul is not gonna get hurt, but he's gonna get outboxed. And when he gets outboxed, he's gonna lose on the card. Right? That's exactly how this fight gonna go. Because Jake is just way too big for a guy like Tank. But Tank got the technical side. So he gonna size him up. Tank really gonna fuck him up in the ring. You're gonna be able to see who's the more, seasoned fighter, who been fighting for all his life in that ring. It's gonna go all around. Whatever how 12 rounds, whatever, it's gonna go all around. And Tank gonna win by decision. It ain't gonna be split. I think unanimous decision. He gonna win. All right, this is how the fight. The fight's gonna go. Tank's gonna win by unanimous decision. Tank gonna win by unanimous decision. But it's gonna be a tough fight the whole way. I don't think Tank knocks Jake out. I don't think Jake gonna get knocked out. Even though if you thinking in your mind, you thinking, all right, shit, he could get knocked out. It's Tank, right? But the size difference is telling me that Jake ain't gonna get knocked out. It's just gonna be a straight up boxing match. You know what I'm saying? For however many rounds it's gonna be. And that's what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a little fighter against a bigger fighter. The little fighter got more skill than the bigger fighter, but the little fighter can knock down the bigger fighter, and then it ends up being a good fight. It go to the scorecards, and Tank Davis wins by unanimous decision. That's how the fight gonna go. If the fight go anything but that, This shit is rigged. This shit fluke is rigged. Nigga, I'm questioning Netflix if the fight goes anything but what I just said. I'm questioning Netflix, MVP. I'm questioning Tank. I'm questioning Jake. If the fight go any different than what I just said it's gonna go, we got a problem.